Nice to meet you. Now, we were talking a little bit before we started filming. You said you have been hypnotized before. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. Now, if I may ask, and if you're willing to tell me, what sort of method have they used to hypnotize you when you've done it before?
Just laying down on the couch and letting me go.
Okay, just kind of like relaxing each part of your body?
Right.
Okay, let me try something a little bit different, if I may, to see how well you respond to a different form of hypnosis.
Okay.
The state is the same, it's just the technique that's a bit different. Okay, what I'm going to do here, actually, I'm going to stand over on the other side of you here. What I'd like you, do you mind if I touch you while we're doing this? Okay. Now, I want you to focus on my eyes. As you focus on my eyes, notice your breathing getting deeper. Breathing more slowly. Notice your eyes blinking a bit more now. Notice your eyes wanting to blink, wanting to close now. And letting yourself begin to relax. Letting yourself relax as your eyes are blinking a bit more. Letting yourself relax, relax. Eyes closing, closing, closing down, and sleep. Just let yourself relax very deeply. Let every part of your mind and your body relax deeper and deeper and deeper still. More and more relaxed. More and more relaxed. And letting yourself go wonderfully deep. Letting yourself go wonderfully deep into hypnosis. And all the outside noises just help you go deeper and deeper. All the outside noises just help you go deeper and deeper into hypnosis. And when you're wonderfully deep into hypnosis, you feel yourself just float back up, so you're sitting up straight. Just letting yourself go deeper and deeper, so that you're wonderfully, pleasantly deep into hypnosis. And when you're wonderfully, pleasantly deep in hypnosis, just let yourself float back up. Just floating back up. As though your head, your body are getting as light as balloons. So light that you're going to float right on back up as you're going deeper and deeper and deeper still. Floating up and up. Your head, your body just floating up and up and up. Just letting yourself go. Letting your head, your neck, your shoulders get so light. Just rising up. Even your hands, your arms grow very light now, just floating up, floating up, floating up. And with no conscious effort at all, continue to float higher and higher and higher, floating up and up and up, going higher and higher. And when you're sitting up straight, you're wonderfully, pleasantly in hypnosis. Wonderfully, pleasantly hypnotized. As you're going deeper and deeper and deeper still. More and more deeply relaxed. Relaxing even deeper. As deep as you'd like. As deep as you'd like now. So deeply relaxed right now. Now I'm going to take your hands. I'm going to have you twirl them around in front of you. I'll let go of your hands and keep right on twirling right now. Just keep on twirling. And as they're twirling faster and faster and faster still. So fast right now. Faster, 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 faster. So fast, the harder you try to slow them down, the faster they go. The harder you try to slow them down right now, the faster they go. When I clap my hands in reverse direction now, the other way. Faster, 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 faster. And the harder you try to slow them down now again, the faster they're going. And when I clap my hands, your right hand drops, your left hand keeps going. Your right hand drops, your left hand keeps going now. Faster, 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 faster. The harder you try to slow it down, the faster it's going. And now I clap my hands, it drops to your lap, you go 10 times deeper in hypnosis and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Very deeply relaxed. Just feeling so good, so wonderful now. So good, so wonderful. Now what you're going to discover is that for a moment, you completely forget your name. For a moment, you completely forget your name. And in fact, your name vanishes completely out of your thoughts, completely out of your mind. And the harder you try to think of your name, the further away it goes. Just feeling it disappear completely and totally, just letting it go. And when you sense your name is completely gone, a big smile comes to you. When you sense your name is completely gone, a big smile comes to you. Just letting it go right now. Just letting it go for just a few minutes. And when it's completely gone, a big smile comes to you. Just let it go completely and totally right now. When you sense it's gone, the smile comes to you. Now remaining deep in hypnosis, when I touch your forehead, you're going to open your eyes, stand up, and try to introduce yourself to me. But the harder you try to think of your name, the further away it goes as you go deeper and deeper right now. Good. Stand up. Hi.
Hi.
And you are?
Um,
I'm sorry, what is your name?
what was your name?
Oh, I'm Paul. You are?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Does this happen often?
No, never.
Never. You've never forgotten your name like this?
No.
And right now, as you look at my eyes, you find you're picking the most perfect name you could ever choose for yourself. The most beautiful, most wonderful, most perfect name you could ever have for yourself. And now, as you close your eyes for a moment, when you open your eyes, you'll introduce yourself to me with the most perfect name you could ever have for yourself. When you're ready, open your eyes and introduce yourself to me.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. It's a pleasure to meet you, Elizabeth. I'm Paul. Now, Elizabeth, I should ask, have you been hypnotized before?
Yes.
Okay. And have I hypnotized you so far?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel right now like you're hypnotized?
I feel weird.
You
Different.
Describe that more.
Different. My name's Elizabeth.
For it, you're sure your name has always been Elizabeth?
Yes.
And so is there anything odd about being called Elizabeth?
No.
Do you know anybody by the name of Tiffany?
No.
Okay. Do you like the name Tiffany?
Sure.
But Elizabeth is a lot nicer?
Uh-huh.
Okay. In fact, right now, you find yourself just going to sleep. Just relax. Relax. You said you're feeling a little bit weird, is that right? A few moments ago you said you're feeling a little weird?
Just different than what I usually feel, more relaxed.
Well, okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, that's it.
All right. Well, now you are feeling a bit weird, a bit different. In fact, what you're going to discover this time is that when I touch your forehead, you will find that you no longer remember how to speak English. All you know is how to speak Martian. You only know how to speak Martian. You no longer speak any English at all. You only speak Martian. Now you understand English, so you understand what I'm telling you. But the only thing you can speak is Martian. So as I touch your forehead, you open your eyes and say hello to me in Martian. Hello. Go ahead, say hello. What's wrong? Is everything okay? Can you say hello? And why not? Well, why don't you say something at least? Can you at least say something? Why not? Okay. And what is your name? Is it that you can't talk? Can you talk? Prove that. It's okay, go ahead. All right, all right. It's okay if I put my arm around you like this? Why don't you take a step closer to me? Sleep. Deeper, and deeper, and deeper, and deeper. Much, much deeper. Much, much deeper now, if that's okay with you. Now, when I touch your forehead this time, what you will discover is that while whatever you say comes out sounding funny, it sounds like gibberish now, you're going to be quite sure you're speaking normal English. You are quite sure that whatever you say is normal English, but it comes out sounding like gibberish, but you're completely unaware that it sounds like gibberish. So as I touch your forehead, you're going to open your eyes and say hello to me, but it comes out as gibberish, even though you're sure you're speaking normally.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing right now?
I'm a little bit scared.
Oh, that's good. So, tell me, what is your name?
Elizabeth.
Okay. And have you been hypnotized before?
Yesterday.
What's so funny? Nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, tell me, what is it like for you to be hypnotized?
Well, the question is relaxing me that it's relaxing.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So, are you ready to go? How deep would you like me to take you right now?
Yes, if you want.
All right, that sounds reasonable. Sleep. Let yourself go much, much deeper. As deep as you'd like to go. As deep as you would like to go right now. Just letting yourself go. Letting yourself go. Now, speaking English comes back to you naturally. Now you're able to speak normally and naturally. Open your eyes, introduce yourself to me again.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth.
Hello. Elizabeth, as your arm goes down, your eyes close, closing, closing, closing. The harder you try to open your eyes, the tighter they're closing right now. The harder you try to open your eyes right now, the tighter they're closing. And now when I touch your forehead, you just find yourself dropping back. Dropping, dropping, dropping. Just let yourself drop back and sleep. Deeper and deeper and deeper still. Much, much deeper. Much, much deeper. Now what I'm going to suggest to you is at the count of 5, you come out of hypnosis. You are quite sure that you have never been hypnotized. You completely forget that you've ever been hypnotized in any way, shape, or form. When you come out of hypnosis, you remember clearly your name is Elizabeth, and you are quite sure you have never, ever been hypnotized. In fact, you're quite sure you cannot be hypnotized. You are quite sure in your own mind that you cannot be hypnotized no matter how hard anyone would try. So at the count of 5, come out of hypnosis, refreshed, alert, awakened, aware, quite sure you have never been hypnotized, quite sure you cannot be hypnotized. 1, feeling good. 2, feeling very good. 3, feeling wonderful. 4, feeling great. And 5. Okay. Well, Elizabeth, is that right?
Yes.
All right. Elizabeth, have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
All right. Do you have any questions before we get started here?
No.
Do you think you're a good subject for hypnosis?
Yes.
You do think so?
Mm-hmm.
And why do you think that?
Because I'm flexible.
Okay. That sounds great. So you think it would be easy to hypnotize you?
Yes.
So in other words, I could probably hypnotize you just by going to sleep. Deeper and deeper and deeper still. Now, when I snap my fingers, you come out of hypnosis. Again, sure you've never been hypnotized. Sure, at this point, that you can be hypnotized, but quite sure that you've never been hypnotized. Okay, so have you ever been hypnotized?
No.
Sleep. And again, when I snap my fingers, you come out of hypnosis. Sure you've never been hypnotized. All right. So Elizabeth, are you ready to be hypnotized right now?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't know.
Have you ever been hypnotized?
No.
Sleep. And again, as I snap my fingers, sure you've never been hypnotized. Okay, and sleep. And awaken. And sleep. And awaken. And sleep. And awaken. Sleep. Awaken. Awaken now. All right, now, I'm sorry, what is your name?
Elizabeth.
Have you ever been hypnotized, Elizabeth?
No.
And you're quite sure about that?
Yes.
All right, are you ready to be hypnotized?
Yes.
You're quite sure?
Yes.
Sleep. Now, as you remain deeper and deeper, what you will discover is in a moment or two, you're going to feel, well, in fact, this time when I snap my fingers, you're going to awaken feeling very sexy. You feel unusually sexy. You want to show me how sexy you feel. You want to show me exactly how sexy you feel. So when I count to 5, you're fully awakened, Elizabeth, feeling unusually sexy, feeling incredibly sexy. And you want to show me in some way how sexy you feel. 1, feeling good. 2, feeling very good. 3, feeling wonderful. 4, feeling great. And 5. Okay. Well, Elizabeth, have you ever been hypnotized?
No.
Okay. Do you have any questions or anything before we get started?
No.
All right. What's having you stand up right now? Why are you standing up?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, all right. What's so funny?
Nothing.
You look very nice.
Thank you.
How do you feel right now?
I feel sexy.
Feel sexy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I understand why. You
Thanks.
normally feel this sexy.
No,
What's happening to make you feel so sexy?
I don't know. I guess I'm just in a sexy mood.
You're in a sexy mood. What would you like to do about that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, do you want to step over closer to me? It's up to you. Okay. Would you like me to hypnotize you?
Sure.
You're very sure about this?
Yes.
You're absolutely positive about this?
Mhm.
You're completely sure?
Yes.
All right. Now what you're going to discover is that when I count to 5 this time, when I count to 5 this time, what you will discover is that you still feel very sexy. But each time you look at me, you feel 10 times sexier. And there's something about me that makes you feel incredibly sexy. If you like feeling very sexy, just nod your head yes. And each time you look at me, you feel much, much sexier. So much so that when you come out of hypnosis, you will very much want to change into very sexy clothes, as sexy as you can possibly be. And then when you come back in from changing, you're going to walk in the most sexy way you can. And as you change, you'll feel much sexier than you have all week, all month, maybe all year. And if you like the suggestion, then this hand and this arm just rise up into the air a bit if you like the suggestion. All right, let the hand drop. And to count to 5, you awaken, still sure you've never been hypnotized. And before we go into the hypnosis, you're going to insist that you want to change into something sexier. Because you just feel like it. Whatever reason you want to give me, you very much want to change into something sexier. So when I count to 5, you awaken fully and completely. Sure you've never been hypnotized, sure your name is Elizabeth, and remembering that, and just knowing that you're feeling incredibly sexy, and every time you look at me, you feel much, much sexier. 1, feeling good. 2, feeling very good. 3, feeling wonderful. 4, feeling great. And 5. Okay. Well, how are you feeling right now, Elizabeth?
Good. I think I need to change. So it's kind of hot in here.
Okay. You want to change?
Yes.
I mean, what you're wearing looks really nice.
Yeah, but it's a little bit too much.
It's a little too much?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's perfectly okay then, I guess, if you'd like to go change. We'll let you go ahead and do that.
Okay.
All right. And then, have you been hypnotized yet, Elizabeth?
No.
All right. I'll let you go ahead and get changed, and then we will continue.
Thank you.
Ooh, you look very nice.
Thank you.
So tell me, how do you feel right now, Elizabeth?
I feel sexy.
Oh, that's great. What's making you feel so sexy?
Maybe my clothes.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you very much for volunteering to work with me.
Thank you.
As I'm shaking your hand, your eyes are going to closing, closing, closing. Just feel yourself relax, 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 relax. See. Just let yourself go. Let yourself relax deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Still quite sure your name is Elizabeth. Quite sure your name is Elizabeth.